Sorry. Sorry, chat. Okay. Let's get this party started. Shall we? Crazy good. All right, let's get to it, shall we? Bum bum ba 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 bum bum ba 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 bum bum ba 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 bum. Beep 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 bum bum ba 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 bum bum ba 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 bum bum ba 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 bum. Oh shit. Auntie's on a 130 stream streak. Dang. Whoa. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this.
We tried eating 7
Hello.
corn dogs. Hello.
What the what?
Hello.
What the fuck is that?
Nothing. Talking about my dinner.
Your
Have you
business.
tried eating 7 corn dogs?
Sorry.
Thank you
Let's talk about my
It's
dinner.
called-
Thank you for using the spooky number.
You're welcome.
Anyway, last time on TravelersDLight, after successfully helping and aiding the defense of Kazor's Landing despite their losses, TravelersDLight received their awards on behalf of Daniel Kazor and the greater collective of Kazor's Landing. They then proceeded to party hardy hard all the night long during the festival. And as they partied during the festival, a few things happened. So we're going to pick up right where we left off as night begins to fade, as one individual returns back to the ship with a heavy heart. Aelenclast. As you take a few steps onto the ship of your newly assigned comrades, your mind is full of confusion. Not knowing is different from not understanding what you know. What was once a blank canvas of mystery and shrouded fog is now a mixture of spite and hatred, taking on shadows of which you recognize but not understand. For some reason, the dancer on the beach plagues your mind. Your blood boils at the thought of their clan sigil, but perhaps not of they themselves. Unfortunately, you do not know why. You see shadows in your mind. Memories, perhaps, but ones that seem very much not like your own. Although, you doubt you could even recognize your own. A stranger, a passenger within a foreign temple that is your mind and body, you stagger your way back to above the water. as you begin to climb the stairs leading onto the deck. The night above you, shining with its many stars, reminds you of the possibilities, reminds you that despite this, you are still you. Your hatred and spite are that of someone else, someone that perhaps you are not anymore. Perhaps someone you should be or shouldn't. Confusion and anxiety step with you with each movement towards your cot and bunk. However, as you begin to move across the deck, the visions start to grow. And like a wound healing, pieces begin to emerge. Make me a willpower test, last, or Aelenclast.
If there's a 2 to those. That's a 4 total.
Mind begins to unravel. The calm and peaceful training that has been your shelter has now turned against you and become your cage. The discipline of the blade, the strength within your blood, and your elvish memory, long and spiteful, begins to turn in on itself. Your heart begins to twist as the visions unfurl before you. You see an estate in Glaeus, bearing the mark and manner of the Awarimano clan. You see that it is split in twain, a mountain retreat, and one that lies nestled at the foothills of the riverlands leading towards its mountain. A successful, noble line, one whose ascent was on the headless corpses of other clans. You remember standing in a dark field set aflame. You see their war horses. You see the shines of their katana. You see the blood of everyone that you knew spilt before you. And the wild flowers that once bloomed white are pink and red. You hide amongst them as magic begins to flow through the area. Creatures summoning the yokai, spells unleashed from each side begin to irradiate the field. You remember only the flowers growing over you. And then you awaken inside the ship, amongst the beds that would be your comrades, and you are alone once more. This fragment of memory returns to you, jagged and angry. But perhaps there is more to learn. What more secrets could this Awarimano clan reveal? Only time will tell. Right. Get all tucked in. Little sleepy guy.
Oh, what?
Honk. Mada, 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 mada. Honk. Mada, mada.
Honk, mother, 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 mother. Oh,
Okay,
mother,
yeah,
mother,
yeah.
mother, mother.
Meanwhile, the morning finds our heroes in quite the state. Yes. Very good.
Okay, Gabriel. But I'm sorry, I'm still a little hazy from last night. You're telling me you married me to a half orc?
Ace, not right now. Why do... God, my head is pounding. Why do
No,
people...
what do you mean not right now? You just told me you married me to a half orc?
That's what you wanted. I didn't
What do you mean
do
that's what I wanted?
You came to me with the half orc and half, I think it was fox woman, and were plastered out of your mind after you had just finished doing the business in one of the rooms, and you came out and said it was the best you've ever had, and you want to marry this woman. So of course, as a man of the church, married you two.
No, this doesn't make any sense right now.
I mean, listen, Grogina is very nice.
Grogina?
That was her name. Grogina.
She told me it was Melissa.
On the paperwork, she wrote it right here, Grogina.
I got the paperwork? What?
As you look at the paperwork, you will see that it is in fact a restaurant menu.
On
This
the
is
back
a
of it.
restaurant menu.
No, flip it over.
On the back, you will see what may have one point have been a marriage contract. However, because it was written on the back of a restaurant menu, the ink has run from many, many splotches of alcohol.
Gabriel, what did you have yesterday?
I had 2 drinks, the puff of the pipe. I didn't want it anymore, so I went to the church because it's not right to consummate marriages under the influence. So I was kind of tipsy doing so, but still able to make mostly sound decisions.
Do you see this? The pen is like, look at this.
Listen, that's because you knocked it over and I tried to save it. And I did the best I could with what I had. It's not, we weren't in a church, we were in a brothel.
As this happens, the floor will begin to shake.
Is that Grogina?
The door will open and you will see the largest woman you've ever seen exit through the doorway. You will see
Who is that?
that her massiveness is only equaled by her plainness. As she looks down, she will say,
"Hey, darling."
Oh!
and then you will see,
Hey.
Gabriel, that it was not a half orc, but a half ogre that you married Ace to last night.
Ace is going to shoot fire eyes at Gabriel.
Oh, the happy, you immediately, the happy couple. Good morning, Grogina. What will
My
you
name
want
is
to-
Michelle.
You put on the paper, Grogina.
That
Was a
is
mistake?
my last name, or at least it was.
Oh, now
Oh.
it's Ace's last name. I understand.
Why are you
Michelle.
talking like that, Gabriel?
Gabriel will give you a giant smirk.
Are you
Well,
ready
Mich-
for breakfast?
You know, I'm not really hungry right now.
But
I
I
heard-
made you breakfast.
You know what? Ace is famished. Ace, why don't you eat your wife's breakfast?
You know what? There's a guy that we just met. He doesn't remember who he is. You know, no, God damn it, Norbit, really?
I cast Norbit!
It's Russ.
He falls to the ground. His body starts shifting.
You know, there's a guy here, Michelle. He doesn't remember who he is. Maybe you can feed him and possibly your...
Oh, it's all right. It was fun while it lasted. He takes her bracelet off. You're not
No.
the first one to get married around here while intoxicated.
Keep it on. You know what? You can be my
You're going to break her heart, Ace.
I'm not going to break her heart, Grokina.
She
how about
opens a
this?
small drawer and puts it with the hundreds of others.
My God.
Unpopular.
Oh, you have a god, Ace. I thought you didn't. I thought your people worship the spirits.
Oh my god. Oh, good heavens.
What is
Hey.
your god, Ace? Back up.
I'm just going to give them both. You fucking... Grokina,
Apparently, that's you.
how many men have you been with? Just curious.
Oh, let's see here. She pulls out a very small notebook with her giant fingers and opens it up.
Respect.
You are customer number 11,341.
Ace is going to literally fall backwards.
Ace.
Oh dear.
Your
Ace, I
rating
hope
is a 6. Stamina is 6. And
What?
affability is 8.
Was that the best?
No.
Don't come near me.
Let's just say you only went to one coast.
Oh.
Ooh, I'm running that one down.
He was
know.
not. Oh, Ace, you were not coast to coast. Only one coast. Gabriel finds this incredibly hilarious.
You see John is smiling.
right now. You know, guys, I need to go. It was nice seeing you again, Michelle. I need
I'll
to go.
see you next time.
Well, Miss Michelle, I'm I'm not opposed to breakfast myself. If the offer is still on the table.
I've already added you to the books too.
What? You're cheating on me already?
Not to my book.
Oh
To
my.
hers. And you will see a Green Pantheon impersonator prostitute dressed up as Gwena. Have you been a good priest?
Oh my God.
Gabriel falls to his knees.
John will then speak. Out of curiosity, what was Gabriel's rating?
Unfortunately, he's too pious. We couldn't get him this time. But arrangements have been made.
Oh, Gwena. My Gwena's
Gabriel.
Thank the goddess.
I think she's the one, Gabriel. She puts his hand on your shoulder. Represents Gwena very well.
So did you two marry anyone?
Not yet. Well, depends on what you say marriage is.
John walks
I'm not
outside where
entering that.
Marvin and Yonkosh are standing in the morning, coming to collect you for the day. It seems they're fine. John will also notice that there is someone who is following Marvin. You will, you will see that he has a picture of Marvin on his shirt.
What?
Marvin, is this who you were referring to?
No, I don't think so.
Let's go, Marvelous! No call out. Yeah!
How did he get on the ship?
You're not on the ship yet.
I have no idea, man.
Oh, they were doing. Okay, we're not on the ship yet.
Not on
Gotcha.
the ship yet.
All right.
Gabriel returned to the woman. That's a quick question. What do you mean arrangements have been met?
Well, let's just say you and I have a bit of Bible study later.
Who are you?
Well,
What is your name? I don't remember interacting
My name
with
is
you at all.
Gwena.
Gabriel will close his eyes and just clasp his hands. No, you're not. I've
Are
manifested
you
my
talking back
goddess.
to your goddess as she pulls out a horse whip?
Gabriel's like, stay tall is this woman.
Well, she's sitting down right now.
Okay, is she Asimar? What is going
She's
on
Gwena.
here?
She's Gwena.
No, she's not.
Yeah, she looks exactly like her.
I doubt it. I've manifested my goddess. I
She
know that's
does,
not her.
though. I guarantee
But no,
it.
it's because you've manifested your goddess that you know that's Gwena.
Yeah.
That looks exactly like Gwena. That must be Gwena then.
You get brief memories of a changeling that works in the brothel.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you are somebody, this arrangement you have with me is, one, not going to happen.
It's very
Two,
quite serious. In fact, you've already signed it. You wouldn't want to
What?
break your word, would you?
What? Show this paper to me.
John would come screeching back around the corner, notebook in hand.
She will produce a contract of Bible study time for the act of conversion. Although, oddly enough, the act of conversion doesn't stipulate who is being converted to what.
So you want
Although,
me to convert?
the season of Gwena has passed. So perhaps it's, and she slowly begins to turn her form into that of Silhouette, something a little bit more in season.
Oh my.
Gabriel.
Or maybe you're a fan of half and half. And she will go both Silhouette and Gwena.
Ace will begin to speak, and Gabriel raised his hand. Not now, Ace. Not now.
Oh, I wasn't talking to you.
Oh,
I need some. I have actually trying to convert over to a new god.
Oh, then you'll probably want to learn about Astaroth. Michelle is going to want to talk to you about it.
No. Me and Michelle are done.
Stomp. Stomp. Stomp.
God.
She's right behind me, isn't she?
Yeah. Hi, Michelle.
Ace,
Hello.
don't move. Their vision follows movement.
The vision follows movement. Don't move.
John would then speak up. The last time the ground shook this month, we were being chased by a black tyrant.
I'm going to go find my good spiritual advisor, Yankas. I need to talk to him about what happened. Yankas!
Oh, I found him. He's just around the corner.
So what is your name, creature?
Creature.
Clearly you're
She changes back to Gwena. That's no way to speak to your goddess.
not my goddess, and don't pretend to be as such.
I will be.
That is heresy of the highest order.
She smiles. She does not give a fuck.
Oh, God, clearly not.
You're not the first priest I've broken. Like a little egg and supped upon the sap within.
That sounds horrifying.
That's what a lot of people think. Till the whip starts.
That's not my thing.
She will smile and start to fiddle the whip under your chin.
He will just he'll take one hand and just move the whip away from his face. No.
Oh, all right.
It might be some time before I've back.
Fine. She will then drop the facade, and you will see that she will change into her changeling form. White hair, pale eyes, milk, not like white skin, but like porcelain milk white skin, like actual white skin.
Mm-hmm.
And her eyes are gray and turquoise. You will see that her actual outfit that she's wearing is as scantily clad as you would suspect in a brothel. However, whereas the others wear it, you suspect for attraction purposes, it seems more for her it is an act of convenience. As her form constantly shifts how other clothes look, this will help keep the illusion. She crosses her legs and looks at you.
So what is your name?
I guess you could call me... it's a good one.
Nice. More deception.
It's not deception. Maybe it is for your kind, but for me, I can quite literally be anyone I want to be. Emerald's fine for now, if you must refer to me.
Emerald, like the gem.
Oh,
Nice.
you're too kind. Her whole body will blush, but you don't suspect because she's actually blushing.
Yeah, figured as much. Well, I am a pious man, as you said earlier. I don't plan to lose my virginity yet. I still have.
Why
That
not?
would be with, because I plan to save that for marriage.
Why?
Because
That's not in
I
your
believe it-
teachings.
it was
Quite
how
the-
I was raised.
Quite the opposite, in fact. You serve the goddess of spring, after all. What do you think spring's for, handsome?
Yes.
I damn Riz.
Holy shit, dude!
Holy.
He starts to see fucking Gabriel's health bar dropped. Holy shit!
Oh my God! He's losing the battle.
Red team go! Red team go! Quick, send in the artist shield. Dom
I
comes
start
in.
writing. I start writing. I start describing how it smells in my chest. No. No, it is not necessarily the teachings of Gwena, but the teachings of my mother and father.
Oh. Well, obviously, you know, they didn't stay virgins, right?
They weren't in marriage, they were.
Are you sure? Or is that what they just told you?
That is what I told me. That is what
No
they told
rumble
me.
around in the hay? No long walks at night out on the farm?
No, they were not always farmers. They were. My mother was in the village for a long time. My father was an adventurer.
An
As
adventurer
you,
coming through to a village, picking a singular waif from the wheat fields? Oh, they definitely fucked.
I'm standing at it, so yes.
I meant way before you were made.
I choose to believe my mother and father.
Fair enough.
You may not. I choose to believe them. I choose to have faith in
She
them.
leans back. It's good to have faith.
Indeed. So, I want to be a man of my word and have this, he'll do air quotes, Bible study.
Oh,
If you would
this?
like to-
Oh, no, I made this up. And she will crumple it up.
Okay.
It's part of the fantasy, you know.
If that is what...
I did like talking to you, though, even though you were totally crossfaded. You were kind. Many
I
that come
tried
through
to be.
here, they aren't. They're only superficially kind. I can usually tell. You know, faking it's kind of my thing.
I see.
My people's thing, I guess. Anyway,
You know, it's, kindness was brought on by, not so great past.
oh yes,
Pointed
yes, I heard
face.
all about it. What with the fire and the, you know, your beauty mark.
As one would call it.
That's what it is. It's a sense of permanence in an otherwise impermanent world.
True enough. Anyways, Emerald, what is your favorite flower?
She
And
will
don't
smile.
and don't deceive me this time.
And why would you ask that, oh pious holy man?
Because I plan to conjure you and give you one.
She will raise an eyebrow. An iris, preferably pink.
He'll walk over to like a glass bottle that has like water in it, normally to drink, and he will put his hand over it and cast some magic and conjure an iris. He will take it out and he'll kind of break off the ends and kind of smooth off the bottom of it like how you would clean up a flower. and hand it to her.
As she takes it, you will see that she seems genuinely, at least as far as you could tell with the changeling, because, changeling, she seems pretty genuinely taken aback that you actually made one for her. Oh, God. I need a drink. Hold on. I'm gonna have to turn this up a notch.
While that's going on, Ace is right behind Yankas, pushing him in. So Yankas, yeah, that one over there, I need you to tell her that I can't marry her yet. But you need to take care of that.
Ace, come inside.
Not the echo. That echo was horrifying.
Oh, hello. What's happening?
Yes, Yankas, that one right there. That big one. You're like the same
Oh.
height of her. I need you to tell her that I can't do it yet. It's just...
Who is she? Looks like you had a fun night.
Oh, he had a fantastic night.
Look here, that's not the point.
I'm
Point
big enough
is-
to swim in, after all.
Oh my god!
Well, I'm glad we have a boat.
Oh, well.
That's the best thing I've ever
Ace,
Ace, you didn't tell me you were
what did you
a
get
spelunking.
yourself into?
Oh my... What did I do last night?
But Yankosh, how tall is your character?
7 foot.
Not as tall as I after all.
Ogre, not troll. Ogre.
Ogre,
Like-
my bad.
6'3" or something, I think.
I'm actually the tallest character sits at 6'6".
Well, I'm still hiding behind Yankas.
I mean, still, that's smart,
Yeah, I'm dealing with my woman. You have to
Oh,
deal
I
with yours, Ace.
understand. You're busy. I'll be waiting for you. Man meat.
Oh, good gravy! Get this woman off our boat, but somebody, please.
You're not on your
Man meat.
I don't know if I can do anything about
What
that,
happened?
Ace.
Oh, man meat. Is that offensive? That sounded offensive.
We have defeated death twice. It took 2 women to show up on our boat and have us all shaken.
We're
You're
not
not on the boat! You're not on the boat! You're still in the brothel!
Oh, okay, we're on the brothel. Okay.
Yeah, we're just on the map because I don't want to load it a bunch of times.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Go ahead.
No, I'm done.
Oh,
Hide
okay.
behind
Well,
Yankas.
anyway, while Ace has a panic attack behind Yankosh, inside, Gabriel will hand the iris to Emerald, and as she takes it, you will see that she turns her eyes up to you after seeming to have a genuine look of being pleased. You will see that her eye pupils begin to shift rapidly, as if trying to find the right setting. And then she ends on cat eyes. And she will say, holy man, it's a dangerous game to give a flower to a changeling.
Why?
Well, you see, in our culture it means quite a bit more than you might think. At first you had my curiosity, but now, good sir, you have my attention.
Oh.
Okay.
I think you should rejoin your friends. Tonight, after all, will be a full moon, and you're yet unspoilt. As she smiles, her teeth appear serrated.
Nice teeth. I should go join my friends.
Nice teeth.
As you turn to leave and you get to the door, she will call out, Gabriel, remember, I can be anyone.
Okay. And he'll turn. May the spring's winds guide your steps, Emerald.
Oh,
And
they're
he'll
going
close-
to.
Step out and close the door, and walk with a brisk pace outside. And go into his presence.
Yo, is Watchdog in there?
Watchdog left a long time ago, dude.
Oh, that asshole.
Watchdog's got some Watchdog stuff to do, like chase his
Watching the
tail
dog.
and, pee.
Smoke that pipe.
Gabriel, where is your woman at?
Gabriel, where's your woman?
One, Yanka, she's not my woman. Two, I guess I don't know how to describe it. She is a changeling. Gave her a flower, as I normally do. I literally gave all of Kazor's Landing flowers, Gwena's flowers. She seemed to be piqued by that. Apparently in her culture it means more than just giving a flower. I was not aware of such things. And she said, I had her curiosity, now I have her attention, and tonight is a full moon and she can be anyone.
Yankush, as Gabriel is explaining to you what happened, as you look over his shoulder, you'll see in the window of the brothel, there is Gabriel standing there staring at you.
At Gabriel. Well, you ambitious man. I thought you were only going to go after one woman.
Can I roll a history check on Lincoln Flowers, please?
Sure, yeah.
Sort of authority.
Yeah, authority for Ace.
Course, let's go. Let's go.
Plus 5 is 8. You don't know much about flowers, but you know that changelings, by their very nature, being creatures that are the spawns of hags, that most changelings cannot help to be manipulative by their very nature. Most aren't evil, but very few are truly trustworthy due to their capricious nature. However, what you do know is that changelings don't often give their full names or even really reveal what they are. Most would only do it to either just unsettle someone or something like that. But the rarity of changelings and ultimately what their end game for being born is, her presence here means that she is either currently resisting or has killed her hag mother. Because to be this far away and to not have succumbed to the hag call means that she is either very strong of will or she's already freed herself. In either case, she is not what we like to call a low-level NPC, if you get what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
So I had to mess with the high-low NPC to try to. She's gonna take my innocence from me, gentlemen. This is not.
Gentlemen.
I don't see where this is a bad thing here,
Brothers,
Gabriel.
I require your aid.
Brother, I need more men.
Nah, man.
Dude.
I can rank both of you.
I see this as a victory for you. I mean,
Is she also, it was, I think she's going to come after me, but not in the way she's going to kill me.
no, she's not gonna. Oh, she's gonna kill something. Your virginity. That's what she's gonna kill.
That's not something I want, Ace.
I think he's gone a little bit
Then
deeper.
let
than
it
that.
die.
That's probably the least of his worries.
She said tonight is a full moon, whatever that means. She gave me some alias of Emerald. Also probably means nothing. And that she could be anyone. So that's what it is.
Oh boy, we have another
Well, she's-
doppelganger.
I have
It's currently you in the window, so maybe we should get out.
Wait, what? He turned. What the fuck?
As you look back, you will see nothing there.
Let us head to the boat.
this is the horror. You're sending some.
No, we're back in the horror aspect of this game,
We're
huh?
back in the horror aspect.
Looks like you boys romance too hard. Now I get to be a horror player
Listen,
again.
make sure you pronounce both syllables of horror, alright?
No, fuck that.
Multiply.
Oh my god.
Time to play a
going
game.
still watch-
I have
I wonder where Bolt ran off to.
real quick. As we're walking over, Silhouette gave me an edict.
No? Like
whenever-
actual Chiloé?
Yes, actually, Silhouette gave me an edict.
Not Emerald.
No, actually, this was before the brothel.
John made
Ah.
money.
There is a chasm kind of far to the west. I don't know its name. I could probably point it out on the map if I asked Silhouette to. She asked us to go there and bring light to the chasm. Whatever that means. I'm assuming there's some evil there. And we kinda need to do that to have the backing of both Gwena and Siloe to confront the doppelganger in the Isles.
All right.
And we might find a way to cure Aelenclast while we're there. If everybody's okay with that.
Let's get to the boat and discuss.
Oh yes, if this chasm is the same one that we found on that map lined in red, then we already have a job to go to. To the boat we go.
And so the party arrives on the boat. There they will see that Aelenclast is waiting for them. It seems he has not slept well.
Greetings, Alan.
You'll see it. He'll look up, and as he looks up, a lot of the setup he had on his face with the flowers. There's a bunch of branches that are broken. He'll kind of read back.
Did you enjoy the festivities last night?
Enjoy is not a term I would fully agree with, but it was an experience nonetheless.
Not really the partying type.
It is difficult to party when you don't really know what it is you enjoy.
Well, if you're looking for simple pleasures,
Why are you
Go
looking
ahead.
at us,
Some tea.
John? What are you looking at us for?
if you're looking for simple pleasures, these two can teach you something about that.
Oh, fuck off!
Listen,
As John will then get slide inside.
another times. I was trying to do a good thing and consummate. I consummated 5 marriages while I was there.
You shouldn't have constipated mine, dick.
What? I wasn't gonna go against your wishes, Ace. I even asked you twice, and you were so adamant about it.
I was drunk. Hey, you got me. I almost said my own name. You know what? Fuck this. I'm
You were drunk,
No.
Ace. Yes,
Ace
Ace.
is heading
Yes, Ace, you were. My God. All right, you guys going down? All right, here we go.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Yonker starts. He picked up some tea and some other supplies from the Glen district, and is just putting them here. Also, he's wearing a kimono.
What?
Wow, look at that drip.
Yes. And Yonker just wants to make some tea and bring it to us.
You guys head downstairs. I'm gonna go check on something real quick.
Ace,
What?
like my new outfit?
I cannot lie. No, I don't like it.
I met that Sasko Ohio bloke from that party that saved us.
Oh, that
Sitting
guy.
around the Glen district. Yeah.
We hung out with Watchdog Gordon.
Oh, really?
Fit is trash.
Yeah.
I really like the Glen culture. I brought back all these treats.
Okay, hold on now. Let's
Oh
not
my
give the
God,
blame.
it's another. It's just like Barnabas Bookbender, dude. The appropriation of the culture guy.
Yeah, right.
Yes. Yes.
No, not another
Young
one,
guys,
dude.
the Blaine culture is very
Continue, I'm sorry.
yeah. The Glen culture is well, I'm glad you like the outfit.
Yes, it's very comfortable.
It looks good on you.
Thanks, Ace. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go make some tea. Do you want some?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the forge real quick. I have to do something.
Okay.
I don't know why. I just imagine Yankash with a little figurine in his pocket.
It's a Gundam.
No, he has a full-on Gundam.
Gundam Daiobudes. Also,
But Ace,
Gabriel saying that he consummated a lot of marriages cracked me the fuck up in the brothel.
Yeah, you're great.
Officiate is the word you're looking for, not consummate. Consummate is having sex.
Yeah, you could. I said that. I was like, wait, that's not the
Yeah.
right word.
So many people.
I fucked
Dick
so
on
many married
everybody.
people.
It was actually just emerald in different forms.
right?
He was emerald every single time.
It's emerald every single time. Kept changing.
It's always
forms.
emerald.
Every form I counted as another marriage.
Every new NPC that you meet from now on will always have a small chance of being emerald.
And that's
But
okay.
among us guys.
That's
not
your
okay.
character sheet.
Hey, we're gonna meet some male NPC has some weird sexual energy
Tell
with
you,
Gabriel.
it's
Just
We're gonna see another John and be have tempted to kill it immediately. It's a doppelganger.
All right, Ace, you were heading to the forge?
Yeah, Ace is gonna close the door and he's gonna have the book that Gabriel gave him.
Yeah.
And he's gonna look at it and he's gonna put it to the side and he's actually gonna look at the symbol on his arms.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna get on his knees and he's gonna, okay, never done this before. So Ace is gonna say a prayer right now
Oh, okay.
to
Second.
his tattoo.
Okay.
oh,
Jesus.
today's tattoo, not to who I gave you.
No,
Mm.
you don't know that though.
Of course not.
No, do your
I don't
thing. Do
care.
your thing. Pop off, kid.
He's gonna go, O walker beyond the veil, if your shadow truly stretches across this world, let my spirit not stand blind before it. Reveal yourself not through fear, but through flame, storm, dream, or a sign. Let the silence break your presence. Let the hidden path become known beneath my feet. If I'm worthy to hear your voice, speak through the night wind or the beating of my heart. If I'm worried to continue to carry your mark, forge my soul in truth and unshaken my will. Keeper of the unseen fire, I call into the dark not as a servant without a thought, but as one seeking understanding. Show me what is hidden. Reveal what waits beyond the veil. And if you answer, let me have the strength to endure your revelation. And that's Ace Prayer.
Thumbs up.
Make me a religion check.
What is that?
For you, it should be authority.
Okay. Ugh!
One moment, please.
Hey.
This might take me a second, so if you guys want to do some other role playing in the other room, feel free to.
I think we're just gonna wait for.
Okay, give me a moment.
Ace is like, well, this fucking sucks. He stands up.
He stands up. What was I expect? What was Gabriel talking
No,
about? Oh,
Hold on.
I'll have you know, just out of curiosity, in the first 3 rolls that we did this session, we rolled a 2, a 1, and a 2.
Yes.
Yes.
This is great, guys. Like, this is
We're getting it out of the way now.
This is how we roll. This is
Yeah.
normally how we roll. We're eternally
What
cursed.
do you mean?
I don't mean that like the metaphor. No, this is literally all we roll.
While we're waiting, young Kesh will walk up to Aelenclast. Here is a tea that I got from the Glare District. This might help you wake up a little bit this morning.
You'll see Spiel was staring at the ocean while you came in. Look towards you. Oh,
Here you go.
thank you. Krezoth-san, I believe.
Yes.
Yankash.
I don't use that name too often, but you may call me Yankash if you'd like instead. Well, I was at the Galean district last night. Everyone did call me by my last name. I was very confused by that.
Yes. Your son reminded me that that is the way we are to address people. It's something about respect. So
I've definitely noticed that. Very respectable culture. But besides the point, how are you feeling? Seems like something's on your mind.
I am lost in a sea of.
Did any of that get clarified last night? Did you, I don't know, did you party? Did you go to one of the districts? What did you do last night?
I
Experienced.
walked. I went through all the different districts they are called to see if there was a spark of awakening, but I am afraid I was left with more questions.
Well, the answers never come quick. I can tell you that. However, exposing yourself to lots of different feelings, different emotions, different areas, that may help you.
One can only hope that that is the case in the future, and that they would not end up the same as the past evening. Do we have our time to disembark prepared?
That is an excellent question. We still have to solve what we want to do next. I'm sure we'll discuss that later with everyone when they're all done with what they need to do on the boat.
I see.
Take your time.
If so,
Mhm.
okay. You'll see. He'll sort of want to speak, but then he'll reflexively kind of nod at understanding as you say that.
If there's something that you want to do before we disembark, please let us know. No need to hide from us. We're not your bosses. We're not anything above you. We're all equals here. Talk to us like a friend. If you need to confide in someone, I'm here to listen.
All right, and with that, ready, Ace?
Oh yeah.
As you finish your prayer, at first nothing seems to happen. And then shadows begin to appear. They start to consume the embers of the forge. The darkness seems to elongate, and from it, you will feel a presence.
Seeker of knowledge, it would seem. Excellent. A Galean warrior, the strong voice, and a penchant for the unknown. Tell me, warrior, How much do you desire to see beyond the veil?
Ace is gonna take a knee and bow. I've never done this before. This is. Who are you?
I am called many things. Yes, many names indeed. But you may refer to me as the knower of things. No. The dark truth will suffice, yes. And it is the truth you seek, is it not?
Yes, it is.
Very good. There are many that think that they wish for what truths might be found, and fewer still that can bear the knowledge and its weight. And there are many secrets within this place, warrior. Many indeed. But you mustn't fear the forbidden thought. No. Your mind seeks truth, and that is to be commended. My capacity to speak with you is limited, and though your faith is convoluted, your prayer is still something that I hear. If you wish to know the secrets of the sigils upon your arm, then you must seek the other that bears the same destiny. A mark of the tower, the lock and the key. Only the old ones can help you, you see. You needn't fear this. The great eye opens for you, O penchant wayfarer, O ignorant one.
Sorry, I got little chills right now. As you wish, I will seek out the truth.
Very well. My manifestation is limited. It is difficult for me to reveal these things to you that would not crush you. Therefore, my request is simplistic. You must forge a sigil and shrine that I might manifest. Only then can I show you the way. Take this.
And you will see from the ashes, they sort of forge together, and floating down in front of you, you will see a torn cloth. And upon that cloth, there are several stitched eyes that cover it in the design.
Take this, and when you have constructed the shrine, place it upon it, and I shall manifest for you. But know this, there are those that would stop your quest. There are those who would seek to keep you ignorant. You must move carefully, warrior. For there are great forces at work within this land. Some old, some new.
Must I have the other warrior do the same?
The other warrior has been corrupted on his way. His heart pulls from his purpose. He follows the penchant of others. But perhaps you could convince him to join you. My advice is to wait until after you have built the shrine, that my power might assist you.
Very well.
Go now, warrior. Seek your truth. Seek it in the dark places of the world.
And with that, the shadow will fade, and the embers will return to light.
Does that happen?
Take a deep breath. Yankos! Yankos, come here!
And Yankash leaves one more thing with Alan as he hears Ace yelling in the background. The treasure that... Wait, let me write this again, sorry. What treasure wanders when the mind grows weak? It never truly leaves its keeper. It returns brighter when sought with hope instead of fear, and is waiting to be found, piece by piece. Seems like Ace is calling me. I shall be back. Yes, Ace?
He'll nod as you walk out, and he'll be like, confusion follows, even now.
You can see Ace is like he's like shaking, and he's sweating, and he has goosebumps right now.
What have you done? Thought you were going to the forge.
Yankas, I went to the forge. And
Yes?
I said a prayer.
Oh, you said a prayer, really now?
Yes.
To which god?
Not to a god, and I point at my symbols to this.
To the Brune?
Yes.
Oh. And then what happened?
Then appeared. The embers went dark in shadows, and there was this voice. He called himself the Dark Truth.
The Dark Truth. Can I make a religion check on that, Arcadum?
Yes, you may.
I don't know what is that willpower?
For you, yes.
Sovereignty? Yeah, willpower. Okay.
You actually don't know that name. Maybe it's one of the entities of Aelenclast.
That is a new name to me, Ace. I have not heard of that power, that entity before. Maybe Gabriel might know more.
Well,
Or it could be something that no one knows.
No, he's real. And I show him the cloth. He handed me this.
Ace will take the cloth from his back, and Yankosh will see that in his hand he holds a plain white cloth.
Okay. Well, why would he give you this?
But he wants me to make a shrine.
Out of cloth?
Look, I'm supposed to put the cloth. You don't see this? These eyes?
See, no? See what? Just a plain white cloth? Is that a towel or something?
Are you, Yankas? It is. There's eyes stitched onto these things. You don't see that.
No. Is this? I know I'm the one that always gives up the riddles, but is this a riddle or something?
Why would I? I don't even know how to do a riddle.
Anyways, maybe we should go talk to Gabriel and get him involved in this situation.
You don't believe me?
There is nothing there, Ace.
All right, well, I'll go find Gabriel since apparently you don't want to help me.
I'm sure this entity did speak to you. I definitely don't doubt that. But
I spoke to a god, okay? Promise you I did.
I have no doubt. But let's get Gabriel involved as well. Alan, we're heading downstairs if you'd like to come.
I will join you after.
Very well.
All right. Ace and Yankosh go downstairs. And Alan, would you like to do anything whilst upstairs?
I'd probably just be staring out into the ocean for a moment. Probably nervously break off a few more branches of my face, like scratching at a scab, thinking about the events of the previous night. Other than that, I think after some time he would go join them afterwards.
Okay. Let me know when you'd like to as I transfer down to the next map. Okay, so hopefully this loads without causing any problems, because you guys should have loaded it before. Here we go. Activate. You guys should be loading now.
96%.
96%.
Okay, no dropped frames.
Sounds like it's not all off the board.
Okay.
I'm upset you didn't name the map Under the Water.
That was a good
Under
feeling.
D deck.
Above the water, under the
deck.
deck.
Under the
Below
deck.
D deck.
Below the deck. Yeah, I like that. Above
Below
the
the
water, under, below the deck.
Above D water. Above D water. No, this is below D deck.
In the bedroom.
In the bedroom.
In the bedroom.
We just replace with a capital D.
Below the deck. What an odd party quirk.
Every time we're on the ship, we don't use the word the, we use the capital D.
Yeah.
Above the water. Hello?
I'm
Above
in.
the water. Oh, everyone's
I'm
in.
in.
Ace, can you pass me D salt?
That actually
Well,
went pretty fast.
sure.
That wasn't too bad.
Can you
Yeah.
pass me the ketchup?
Who is this guy? He's rather handsome.
I think that's you, Ace.
I see everybody.
Or is that Emerald?
That's
Is
oh,
that-
it could be
is that-
Emerald.
Is that an old token? Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me fucking.
That's
You
Emerald.
are one of my dreams.
Get off my boat! Oh, it's you, Ace. Ugh.
Flashes back to John giving Emerald a slip of paper that's the exact address of our boat.
Did you really?
No.
Oh my god!
No, that'd be crazy. Why would he?
Yeah.
That-
Why would yeah, why would John do that?
May I just say that the fact that we haven't
Yeah.
rolled anything over a 10 this session is criminal.
Dude, we haven't rolled anything over a 5. What do you mean?
Okay. Yankosh and Ace come back downstairs, and they will see that Gabriel, Marvin, and John are gathered around the table of planning. Right, go
Okay,
ahead.
Gabriel.
Yes?
Gabriel. I went to the forge
Okay.
and I said a prayer.
Oh, I'm proud of you. So what happened?
Yeah. Well, something manifested.
Okay.
Please
Oh,
tell
it really
me,
is that easy.
John. Why don't you go water some plants? Anyway, Gabriel.
I thought that was Gabriel's job.
That's a weird way to say fuck you.
That
you
is my
see,
job. Anyways, continue.
please tell me you've heard of the dark truth.
Okay.
Whoa! Wow!
Okay. All right, Gabriel. Religion check. Lowest
my soul
DC
shake?
out of all the other players in this party that could be. Don't fuck up.
Does my soul shake while hearing that?
No, you have to make the roll
Can
first.
those of us who are Calcatesh natives roll?
Calcatechian natives cannot roll.
Cannot roll. Gotcha.
Well, I mean, you still have to. It's It's not
Yeah.
common knowledge to their intricacies to common people, even in Calcatesh.
Authority, correct?
Yeah, for you, the authority.
What number am I looking for?
Just roll and I'll tell you. Is religion your core skill?
No, it's charisma.
Persuasion.
Okay.
Persuasion.
Okay. Gabriel, you haven't heard of that. Whatever it could be. Perhaps it is a new entity in Aelenclast.
Man.
Yeah, I haven't heard of this one before, Gabriel. I'm not sure.
I haven't either. But I'm not too knowledgeable about all the gods and goddesses. So I'm not dismissing what happened, I just don't know of it.
Well,
Hey, show them the towel as well, the flag.
he
What?
walks over. Look, he wants me
Piece
to
of
take
cloth.
this, and he handed me this.
Gabriel will take it. What is it? What is it I'm looking at?
You see a plain piece of white cloth.
It's just a plain piece of white cloth. Ace, what are you supposed to do
Are
with
you
this?
are you kidding me? You don't see the eyes.
Oh my god.
Okay. With that, I will give John an attempt. As John
With the-
is from
okay.
Calcatesh. But your
Okay,
DC is
it's,
higher because religion is not your forte.
Yeah, no. So it'd be authority or resilience. Oh, it's never mind me. Flat D20. Let it ride.
It's gonna be John. Oh my god!
Okay. John, you have heard that the eyes on a cloth throughout your studies represent a holy symbol of a Calcateshian deity, but you don't know which one.
Ace, you are certain that this cloth has eyes on it,
You know,
even though the rest of us cannot see them?
I'm literally pointing out the eyes to him. It's right here, here.
Okay, Ace. Well, I don't know how useful this information is, but that is the holy symbol of a Calcateshian deity. I don't remember which one, or even, really anything. I just know that was the holy symbol. Or is a holy symbol of one of them.
Well, we do
Perhaps
have
you should-
holy books here at the ship. We might be able to find it.
Well, it's not of all of the Calcateshian gods.
In either case, he wants me to build a shrine. And I'm
Where?
supposed to put on. He didn't say. He just said build a shrine so it can help him. His powers are weak right now.
Well, we could
Yeah.
always. We should build the shrine in the middle of Kazor's Landing. I'm sure that would be great.
But we can build it on our boat.
As I look at the camera.
I don't think we should build a shrine without knowing the god. That doesn't sound like a very
Well, what about on the boat?
Well, why
Again.
would we build it on kids? Okay, no, we're not building a shrine on our boat.
Why
Like,
not?
Gabriel can have his plans, but we're not building the shrine.
Look, I need this.
Well,
He
Ace.
told me if I want answers to build this shrine, and after I build this shrine, I'm supposed to find that fucking warrior with the tattoo of the tower on his face.
Okay, we do have that. But what about our request given to us by Madame Yu? What about Gabriel's vision to go to the chasm? What about the map tainted in red that Yonkash found that possibly points to the same chasm? What about the doppelganger stealing my lifespan? What about the sky scar? We have too many things to focus on right now, Ace. So this is why we need to just calm down and just think about this stuff through. I promise you we will solve the mystery or riddle or secrets of this things on your arm.
Ace. Do you trust me for what I'm about to tell you?
Yeah.
Okay. As a man of faith, we are taught that there are many gods and goddesses, but not all of them are good. Ace. I'd first like to know what god gave you the deal. You might be messing with some dark forces. The cloth you have that we can't see may only be meant for your eyes. Hence why Gwena has spoken to me, and Siloe has spoken to me about the edicts and nobody else. I'm proud that you prayed, but I'm cautious about what is answered if even you do not know who it is. I'm not saying we cannot build the shrine. I will not deny you that, but I would first like to know who we are building the shrine for. I don't want your answers to be in trade for a shrine for an evil god to have evil intentions.
I
you
second
understand what I'm
Gabriel's
saying?
thought process. I second that. It's a dangerous game we're playing with an unknown god.
My soul's screaming right now. No,
So
I
stay in
appreciate
character.
you guys holding it in.
yeah.
I knew as soon as I took the big drink of water, like half of you knew who the fuck it was already.
Yeah, you're like,
Yeah.
I gotta drink some water. I was like, fuck.
Why is he so thirsty? Go ahead.
Would you like to ask some more questions on Kaiser's Landing? We can try to do that before we leave. We'll figure out our next plan, and we can get some more info for you as well.
I can find someone who might know about. I don't want to spread it around because he did say not to mention his name. He called me the ignorant one and said people don't like knowledge, and he had a weird voice.
That is probably not a good thing. Gods and goddesses want.
Okay. I think that's sufficient for a trigger point. I think I can give Yonkosh one more religion check, as this is a rival deity to his deity.
Ooh. Willpower authority.
Yeah. Fuck. All right. Hands up. Hands off the flipper. That's it.
Okay, dice, I guess.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus.
I think we need to restart the server, get a fresh seed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, this
In
seed
my-
sucks.
in my experience,
we're hardcore gamers.
with deities, it is not a good sign if they don't want you talking about who you're serving. Gods and goddesses want their names to be spread and their glory to be spread for different reasons and for different things. For them not wanting you to talk about it too much is.
But people are afraid of knowledge. That's what he said.
I feel like there's more to that.
Perhaps what Gabriel is getting at is that the knowledge of this god's influence is feared. And as such, you should be careful, because there might be those who would see that you do not build this shrine by any means necessary.
All I will say is this. Since I've gotten these symbols, this, whatever he is, has done nothing but help me. He helped me with the vision in the future of the Drifting Isles. He's helped me with my new fighting style. So that's why I pray to him. You know, it worked for Gabriel and it worked for me. So I don't know.
We're not saying that's a bad thing, Ace. Faith is good to have, especially leaning on a deity for guidance.
Yeah, I'm never going to tell you not to have faith, Ace. That's literally my whole thing. But it's, if you don't know who you're praying to and what they're about, you know, I don't want to sound like a broken record. First, let me try to ask Siloe for guidance of where this chasm is. I'm going to try to stand over the map that's on the table and kind of place my hand at the base of the map. Close my eyes. Siloe, you gave me this edict. Show me in this map where you want me to go.
There is no response.
I knew it was that easy, Gabriel.
Maybe I'm not her follower. Maybe she doesn't want to listen. John,
Helen.
you're
Thanks for
closer.
joining us.
You're closer with Silhouette. You have her. Holy symbol. Maybe you
John-
might ask. Maybe she should show you the way.
John be sort of like writing, and then we kind of just look up at that, and he's not to be writing, but it's like, I guess?
Place your holy symbol on the base of the map. Then
Hey.
pray and ask for guidance.
He'll pull out the husk of wheat, and we'll just set it down very tentatively. And John will, but this is the first time, y'all have ever, seen John, fully caught off guard. Silhouette, we pray for your guidance and for the tenacity, the diligence, and the hard-working embodiment of the summer to lead the way to our destination. John will then open one eye to see if anything's happening.
Nothing happens.
Damn. Why give me the edict and the visions if I don't know where I'm going?
Maybe
Just
we're
to be
going
clear, you do know you're
everywhere,
going to the
and we just
chasm,
don't
right?
know where that is.
Oh, the chasm already marked on the map?
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Oh my god!
Your quest marker has already been updated.
We've had this question mark highlighted 3 times.
I have had Gabriel has
There's
a
the moon
brain
house
blast.
on the way and the chasm.
Gabriel, are
we
you
don't-
sure it's
whatever.
not the chasm we're already aware of?
If the
You're
moon
sure
house
she's
are on
not
the way,
telling
I'm
us
not
to
sure.
get to... Yeah.
Maybe it is. Maybe that's why she hasn't interacted because it's
You
already
feel
marked.
yourself steal with confidence as you suggest this. That feels like the right answer.
Determination fills.
Well, I think that's all we have to go on
Sorry,
for now.
I
think we'll be
really
good.
thought I thought you were trying to ask for something else. I'm sorry. It's like, is this the right way? Yes.
No.
Yes.
Nope.
Told us 3 times. Is this still the right way?
Well, that's why I was like, throw the thing up in the air and see where it lands. I'm
No,
sorry,
it's
man.
it's fine.
All right.
Gabriel is stilled with confidence. Okay.
That is the. That I believe that it is the right chasm. Is there anything anybody wants to do before we head out? Do we take
we-
Madame you up on her offer to staff the ship, since we're going on a voyage?
I
Yes,
believe
definitely. We need lots more hands on deck.
we should.
I'd also like to try to find someone that can teach me a couple spells before we leave.
I would like the same.
I can go with Mr. Clast to Madame you. Is anybody else want to come with me, or are we splitting up to do what we need to do?
Well, I don't think we have any steam at the moment. So if Madam Yu still has her offer of steam on the table for us, we could
Yeah,
definitely
with-
use initial investment.
You also have an
which is the
invitation-
Arcadum?
You also have an invitation to meet with Kazor.
We also have to meet with Kazor too. Let's just go to Madame Yu, pick up the steam, ask for the people to board the ship, to man the ship, meet with Kazor, then break off. You two, if you want to go find your spellcasters or spell teachers and break off and do what we want to do after that. Does that sound like a plan?
Shouldn't we meet with Daniel Kazor first?
Well, if we do that, Madam Yu will know that we've met with him. And
Oh,
maybe
yes,
she
but
won't be as
I-
lenient with her offer.
Well, I doubt that she will be, This is the, I guess, higher up partner. We're receiving an official summons from a very important person.
say we still go, but we take care of our money first. And since we are already right there in the town square, I feel like it'd be a shorter trip than have to go back and forth.
Well, I doubt he would be in the Glen district, but I suppose if he is, then...
No, I mean, go see Madame Yu, then go see him. I mean, I'm assuming he's closer to the center of where everybody is. I don't know. The only time I met him was in the middle of the town square.
The only time we met him was... The only time I met him was...
Madame Yu might be more lenient with her offers because I don't want to toot our own horns, but we're literally part of the heroes of Keizo's Landing.
Alan, you know about
Ah.
Madame Yu. Do you think her offer will still be on the table to support us to go to the chasm?
I know her for perhaps a shorter time than my appearances may lead, but I do not think that she's the kind of woman to go back on her word, or at the very least to do so with no reason that which she would not explain.
That does make sense. Our other option is potentially, when we have our chat with Kazor, is inform him of our adventure to the chasm. Then we might get the backing of all of Kazor's Landing. And maybe we can get supplies that way instead.
Suppose, however, I would say that if we ought to meet with Daniel Kazor, we could just bring that up in any case.
Yes, I agree. We should definitely bring that up in any case with Kazor.
Mhm.
I think I've been convinced. I'm happy to go to Kazor first.
Yes. While we... Perhaps I was improperly explaining my stance. We do not know explicitly why Daniel Kazor wishes to speak with us. Only certainty we know is that he does. I personally do not like to live with confusion like that.
Alright, anyone against that plan? Go to Daniel Kazor first as a group, and then we'll go to Madame Yu. We'll finish our preparations, and we'll head off to the chasm.
I'm not against it.
Alright. Marvin?
Marvin? It's Emerald! Attack him!
Oh, absolutely. Sorry.
You check for me.
Oh, absolutely. Sorry.
Alright. Ace? Alan?
Silence is golden.
It is them who is Emerald! There's so many of us!
I have no reason why not to follow your steps.
Well, we're not asking you to follow. We're asking you to walk alongside us.
The destination remains the same.
I'm back.
Ah, fair enough. Alright. We have come to a consensus on we are going to answer the summons from Daniel Kazor first.
Okay. For the sake of saving room on the maps to load, I'll just load them in here, and then you will actually have went to the command tent to meet with them.
Gotcha.
Daniel Kazor is visiting us on our boat. What a privilege.
Oh my goodness, we need to tidy up. Hey, look, everything look nice. Gabriel, get to the plants! They're overgrown mess!
Split the deck.
Give me a shirt! He's summoning rain from the sky to water the plants.
I'll make the tea.
Now remember, everyone, to confirm that's not Emerald, see if he's got legs.
Yeah.
Is that Emerald? Oh my god.
right, let me know when the music started and we can talk.
Okay, can I make an insight check if Kizor has legs?
You mean a perception check?
Inside?
No. He could be lying to us about his legs. It could be prosthetics.
Wait, don't do it. You're gonna roll on that 20. Don't do it.
As you try to take a look, Gabriel, you will see that the bottom of the table seems to be covered with some kind of tarp. You're not really sure.
Weird.
Interesting.
As everyone begins to take their seats, Daniel Kaiser will call and will say, "Thank you for coming to this meeting, Traveler's Delight. I will take up as little of your time as I can." Oh, hold on, let me try this. Maybe I can use this. I understand that... Oh, yeah, this is much better. Okay. Thank you for coming to this meeting, Traveler's Delight. I understand that there is still much yet to do, and you have quite the schedule. So I am thankful that you have taken time out of your day to attend to my meeting. First, let me once again thank you on behalf of the landing for your courage. However, the time for pleasantries must be put aside. I have called you here with an expressed purpose. The attack on the landing, we believe, is only the first of many waves. Already our enemy continues to grow strength. They gather themselves and prepare for a renewed attack. As you can see here, as he gestures towards the table, it is filled with papers depicting that of reports from both scouts and seers and sages, depicting that of different attack points in the Screaming Taiga, each one consisting of what appears to be a marked stronghold of Nolish power. We have been able to deduce that each of the clans are led by a Den Mother. Our further reports have shown us not only the proclivities of their particular culture, but also their relative strength. They are separated as such: Bone Chewer, Moon Howl, Seeper, and Brass Hide. The Bone Chewers appear to be the most numerous, but individually weakest. The Brass Hide are their opposite. They are not as numerous, but they are individually more powerful. The Seepers seem to be some kind of poison or alchemist specialists, and the Moon Howls are masters of stealth. Their strongholds must be stopped. We must strike them. Would I do it with a large force, a true army, if I had the men to spare? But with the landing so vulnerable after the attack, I dare not send any more of our guard out. Yet we are ample in the supply of heroic blood, and now is the time of heroes. I humbly ask you, Traveler's Delight, what are your skills, that we might better determine how you might assist the landing? And he will look towards Yongkosh to answer that question.
Lord Kazor, I think we have a different calling. One that may require our ship to go off to sea to explore other parts of the island. We found a map depicting a chasm. We've had our premonition from Gabriel's goddess Gwena to head here.
I see. And what, pray tell, do you believe to be the tactical advantage of this trip?
Gabriel will speak up. From what I understand, when I prayed to Gwena, Siloe was the one who gave me the direct edict, is to bring light to the darkness in the cavern. I don't know what is in there, but for what I was gathered from Siloe, there's evil in that place. Potentially could bring harm to Kazor's landing.
You will see that Atos will speak up, the man next to Kazor and to Daniel, and he will say, "Could be that you going over there and fucking with it. will be a danger to Kazor's Landing. Daniel will then intercede and will say, "Your freedom is your own. You are not enlisted men, and I would not presume to give you orders to do unto my bidding. All I ask is that you consider my request. An official expedition to be offered to the TravelersDLight, should they choose to take it, to delve into one of the strongholds, and, if possible, to kill one of the Den Mothers, and if unable to kill them, attack their supply lines, cull their numbers, do whatever you can to weaken the Nolish presence. But if you believe that your destiny and that your heroism is better spent to this venture, I will not interfere."
I can promise you that we will do our best, Kazor. Whatever that happens to be.
There is definitely something there that is causing some issues on Aelenclast. We'd like to get ahead of it before anyone else travels there. Make sure it's sorted with. Make sure we have all the info we have. And if we can, snuff it out altogether.
I will not be one to interfere with the edicts of the Green Pantheon. They are wise, and perhaps see more than we do. Very well. If you wish to take this venture, I shall not interfere. I, however, cannot offer you any additional aid. What little resources that we have, I must see, is spent to the prevention of the next attack by the Gnolls. I hope that you understand.
Of course.
That
Very
is
well.
Marvin will
fine.
raise his hand.
Daniel Kazor will look towards Marvin.
Sir, if you could create any weapon to go on this journey with all the knowledge that you have, what would it be?
I'm afraid that my advice is ill-suited to sea travel. I am a cavalryman, you see.
Is there anyone in Kazor's
Understand.
Landing that is suited to sea travel that we could potentially...
There are many among the docks that you could seek. If you need a competent sailor, I could also have Ironsides ask around. Ados will tip his hat. But I am afraid that is the extent of my aid.
Knowledge is power. We'll take any help we can get.
Thank you, sir. That is better than nothing. Much better than nothing.
Daniel Kazor will nod. I thank you for hearing me out, TravelersDLight. And I wish you luck on your endeavors.
You too, sir.
All right. To be clear, the expedition is still on offer. You can still choose to take it, but you can also choose not to.
Yes.
The last thing that I will say, out of character, is that for each stronghold not conquered may prove to be consequential for the future of Kazor's Landing.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind. But
Oh, hell yeah.
do as you wish.
Nah.
We're not gonna be
Fuck
here
Kazor's
anyway.
Landing.
It's not
Green
our
Pantheon
problem.
For the One Piece.
Green Pan for the singular signet.
Segment.
Nah, Green Pantheon first. This place can burn. I put out the fires once.
Put other parts once, a lady's ashes to
Let's
rest.
the rains down in Africa.
Yeah.
I blessed the rains at Kazor's Landing once. If it burns again, it was meant to be.
Anyways.
We'll make a third. It'll be a good.
Anyways, as they're kind of like leaving the command tent, John will kind of then just turn to Gabriel and be sure it's like, Gabriel, I'm surprised you brought up the Edict of Siloé and not the original Edict of Buena about the doppelganger and the danger he poses. Wouldn't that have been better to explain to have him understand why Siloé contacted you?
Bring up the Drift Isles when we can do nothing about it, or at least my edict I can't do anything about it seemed pointless at the time. While we're not going to while we're going away to our mission was the Edict of Silaway. That seemed more relevant at the moment. I do see where you're coming from, was the Edict of Gwena and then connecting to the Edict of Silaway. But maybe when I've earned, after Silaway's edict and probably gift of completing that, may I go and talk to Kazor about it? Or maybe the other seasoned goddesses contact me. But for right now, I think it's unnecessary to share. I shared it amongst other travelers if they knew, so it's not like it's unknown to others.
Oh, yes, but... perhaps I was unclear. I thought when we were leaving the Drift Isles that you would want to... I was under the impression you wanted to spread the word about the doppelganger's existence and the danger that he poses.
I've shared that with Madame Yu and other people I've run into, but we not necessarily have had a great chance. And maybe it slipped my mind with Kazor and Athos and other trances. Maybe you're right, I should have brought it up right there. Maybe I made a misstep.
It is okay. Just know that misstep could cost me my life. The doppelganger has my face.
The doppelganger will not leave that island. It knows that people are going to it. It's setting a trap for others to come. He said it to us as we left. He knows where they're coming back. He knows others are going there. He doesn't need to come here to find more prey. Prey will go to eat.
Ah, that sounds so perfect.
We're not dealing with a mere beast. It's not
You
a
know,
matter of prey and predator.
I'm sorry. Gabriel, I finally get it. I'm sorry, y'all, for the way I've been. Especially you, Ace.
Huh?
What?
Huh? What?
But I've been doing wrong by what your idea of the clan was for so long. I get it.
Marvin, are you okay?
Check his favor.
Do you have a favor? I was just damn it!
Ace pushes you the other way.
It's having a seizure.
Oh shit.
Get a hold of yourself, man.
Is Marvin okay?
I'll start inscribing healing spells onto your body.
What
Marvin,
the hell
are
is
you
going
okay?
on?
He stops shaking and just lays there and fine. He's just asleep for the next day and a half.
What?
Okay.
Oh my god!
Marvin? He'll be keeping like lightly slapping his face. Marvin? Over and over again. Marvin?
Was Marvin possessed?
Marvin?
Is this Emerald?
Is this Emerald?
You think if we hit Marvin hard enough to prove if it's him or Emerald?
I did not
John,
know.
hand me my ace. It's on the table.
Okay, hold on.
Hand you your ace?
No,
Okay, he'll just
no.
grab his hand.
No, it's my accent. My mace. Mace. M-A-C-E.
Yep. Your mace? Oh, well, here, just have my
Calm down there,
pickaxe.
Gabriel. No need to hit Marvin.
Alan, have you seen anything like this?
Well, I cannot say that I have.
You have now.
It is fucking weird.
Perhaps if
Marvin,
you
what?
require.
He's cradling Marvin. What
Marvin.
did you say, Marvin?
Marvin!
He's
Marvin!
got his-
We need to go meet with you!
John is cocked back and just smacking Marvin as hard as he can.
No, these
Sorry,
are...
Dad.
Marvin, step out of it. Last time this happened, I got in trouble with Gabriel. Marvin!
If the man is requiring medical assistance, perhaps we should hurry to Yusan's residence.
Yes. Alright.
Okay.
Excellent idea, Alan.
Let us go. All right. Our party ventures forth to Madame.
We went to Madame Hughes.
We're just gonna leave him here?
Don't speak another word.
Bring him.
No, we'll bring him.
You wanna break him limp? The Madam you.
We're not gonna leave him seizing him.
We're not gonna leave him there.
Bring him limp to Madam You?
Okay, well, how about we could bring him back to the ship, lay him down, and then bring him back. What do you want to do, Ace?
We'll not bring him to Madam You like this.
We don't have to bring him to Madam You. We can just put him outside.
Guy having a seizure.
No, he seems fine.
They have
They have remedies, yeah. Madam, you can save him.
Well, I'm not carrying him.
I'll carry him. Fine. I'll carry him.
Fine, I'll help carry him as well.
John, it's okay. He's made of... He's not very big. He's very tiny. I can carry him.
Yeah, but that thing he has on his wrist gets in the way.
Ah, true. How about you carry his... What does he call it? His dual disc? Just put that in your bag.
I'll carry his slammer deck. And I will...
Move!
Yes, John is blown back as he can't remove the dual disc.
Yu-Gi-Oh! As you try to pull it away, it just blows him back. Dun, 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 dun.
What is this golden light?
That's new.
Metal?
I'm getting whiplash, dude.
My apologies, Marvin. I was not familiar with your game.
I guess we're going to Madam You.
Okay.
And I guess he's keeping the dual
I'm
disc
sorry,
on.
that item is soulbound to this character.
Who's speaking?
It's time!
A new
to-
hand. Just the tool.
Did John feels his spirit dinosaur deck calling to him?
This echo is awesome.
This echo's awesome, yes. It is indeed awesome.
Okay.
So we're really going to show up there with Marvin having a seizure. All right.
Maybe he breaks out of the seizure. I mean, if he's having a seizure for that long on the walk, he's gonna die.
He said he was gonna sleep for a day and a half, so I guess leave him here.
Yeah, I mean, we could just drop him off at the ship.
I'm sure it'll be
popping in.
fine.
Yeah.
Sure, nothing terrible will happen.
Nothing at all.
Sweats profusely.
He says he sleeps for a day and a half. I see his face graze my doorstep in the middle of the night. I don't like this.
Emerald, please tell me that's you.
Marvin, is that you? I see the whip. I have made a grave error.
I should have consecrated all those marriages.
I go to scream for help. She casts silence. No,
The silence is just the whip tightening.
Hell, silence, my old friend.
that'd be cruel. Try to run into the room. I just get just my fingernails scrape the boards. I get dragged back into the room.
All right, here we go.
Just starts like playing The Exorcist.
Man, I really wish the Music to Duel by album wasn't instant copyright.
Yeah.
I would totally be like, it's time to duel. I got to play that shit. Yeah. Stalemate, and you don't even know that.
Still have the...
Oh god!
Duel over. Marvin, your life points!
Listen, if Emerald sneaks on the ship, you might have to hit that often. No! No!
Well, here we go. And so the party travels to Madame Yu's tent. They're shown inside by the samurai. One of the samurai looks at Gabriel for longer than the others as he enters.
Stop it! Come on! Stop it!
And as you get inside, you will see Madame Yu is currently seated, except this is taking place obviously in her tent and all that.
Mm-hmm.
She will gesture for you to have a seat. She will gesture for Alan to sit closer to her. And you will see that she gives him a quick look over before she will say, Traveler's Delight. Welcome back. It is good to see that my prudence in sending him with you was, well, I'm glad to see that you are all well.
Yes. It's, we successfully defended the dock. Thanks to Alan's help.
That is excellent to hear. Tell me, what can I do for you?
We think it's time for us to start preparing for our journey.
So you intend to sail then?
It is looking that way. Yes, that is what we plan on doing.
Very well. I will provide what aid that I can in this. Originally, I was going to provide sailors, adept ones, that could serve in the sea. Unfortunately, many of them have been curtailed into the reparations of Kazor's Landing. The Council has decided that all surplus forces are to focus upon it. Therefore, the price of, shall we say, unaffiliated builders has went up in quite the price. I am sorry. I can provide you steam, but little else. However, adventurers are not under this purview. Perhaps you will find a salty captain amongst them, one that perhaps will have their own crew, or at the very least you may be able to create one yourself.
What do you mean by create? Do you mean train up?
Hire on the different pieces.
I see. To that make a whole captain. I understand. Yes, judging by the way Kazor's Landing is right now, that's probably the best we can do. How much steam would you be able to assist us with?
I can provide a maximum of 100 steam for you.
God.
I would give more, but I'm afraid that is all that I can spare.
Yes, if we had taken this journey a little earlier, preparations would have been much easier. But who knows what would have happened to Kazor's Landing?
True. In either case, the steam is yours, as well as my good wishes.
Definitely appreciate that. We'll take this into consideration for our preparations. I'm not sure if this is pushing the limits as well, but would you be able to assist in training a couple of us in some additional magic to learn a couple spells?
Of course. If not myself, then others. Such services have begun to become open again, as well as new shops and commerce have flowed into Coins Row. Perhaps you could investigate them if you so wish.
That is a great call. Yes, we should. I think Marvin was helping rebuild that, right?
Yes,
Marvin cannot come to the phone right now.
Marvin is not here right now. Please leave a message
Yes,
after me.
Marvin was.
Maybe he's made some connections with some people.
Well, young Kosh, you're looking submissive and breedable today.
The AT&T
I will do my
subscriber to
best.
reach is currently unavailable.
Thanks, Marvin. I've been practicing. What?
What?
Hello? I'm sorry, I will try my best.
This world is a prison.
Oh,
Okay. What does everyone else think? I think that's very generous of Madame Yu. That should be enough for us to get what we need.
Yes, I do agree.
Agree as well. Thank you, Madam Yu, as always.
Of course. And she will hand the valve of steam with 100 notches on it to Aelenclast. Her hands will clasp over him warmly and comfortingly before retracting to her normal stoic outlook.
Has a method of long-distance communication been established here in Aelenclast?
Yeah.
What
Is there
was
any
that,
way we can
Marvin?
I got you.
communicate?
What was that unconscious man?
Absolutely. Sorry, I got too low too quick.
Ace slaps him back to sleep.
Quiet,
The
silence,
furious
witch!
again.
Quiet demon that lives inside of Marvin that only comes out when he duels. Anyway, Madam, you will continue. There have been obviously some that have been brought from Kalkatesh as well as our own homeland. However, the mana within Aelenclast causes it to be disrupted. It is difficult to provide communication that is not garbled or at sometimes not even arriving at all. However, it would seem that traditional matters of information, courier and delivery, still yet operate. Such a thing could be possible, presuming that you have carefully charted your routes and sent back such information to the landing. Boats could follow you to exchange such things. They would be delayed, obviously, by the journey, but it is better than nothing.
Should keep that in mind, guys. If we do want communication back with Kazors, we can look into something like that. Okay.
All right.
Shall we figure out what we're going to do now with this money, with this steam?
Very well. I wish you luck.
Thank you.
As the party turns to leave... Oh, go ahead. You were going to say something, Alan?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, as the conversation seems to be like dying out, I'll probably take the canister, give it to the closest person who, based on just general thing, probably be John, and say, I will meet you in the row. I still have subjects to discuss with you, son.
No worries. Meet us at the ship when you're done.
Very well. Take steam. Smiles.
All right.
And Travelers leaves?
As the travelers minus Aelenclast leave, the samurais that they walk by, Gabriel will feel that something is staring at his back.
We'll turn around.
You will see that one of the samurais is watching you specifically more closely than the others.
He'll go to raise a hand and think, not here. And he'll turn back around and follow his group. This must be a very powerful NPC to take over one of Matthew's cards.
You underestimate the brazenness of Changeling. Power of... Aelenclast, you are now alone with Mizuko Yu, who will look at you with kind eyes and a rare smile.
You, son, forgive my brazen nature, but I must request if I am able to converse with you in a way that is without restraint or...
Of course, Alan. Speak your mind.
He'll like rearrange how he was sitting, now sitting in a more casual form. I wish not to take your treatment of me for granted, but I am in fear that if I do not speak, should the worst come to pass, then it or be lost again, I would have nowhere else to start. this encounter that we had with the third creatures have left me bewildered, to say the least, and with more questions than before. I hope that you may be able to assist me in parsing through it.
Of course, Alan. Please. What have you discovered?
The group's a bunch of weirdos.
A group are a bunch of bitches. That would be so weird.
They have no honor. And the
minus the 10 aura. Oh.
They are mean to me.
When-
They call me names. I'm sorry.
Mom! Okasa. Okay. Go back to when the bear began to toll and we were to rush, I believe I acted as one normally would, confused and in fear and in lack of understanding of how I could be of assistance. But when the tide came and the enemies became abound, my demeanor changed. I do not know how best to explain it. I began to act like a man who knows how to wield a blade, how to cast like some sort of seasoned mage, and though it was not for wrong, I felt no remorse for striking down another life. You, son, I did not have much time to fully grasp such understanding as I was told I fell quite early. Praising as they may be, the ones you assigned me to were the ones who did most of the work as I had gone unconscious. And yet I am treated as if I was there to hold the line.
You were there
Between such customs,
to aid them, Alan. And to discover who you were, to the only penchant that we could find that you remember, your skills in battle. Continue.
but that is just the thing. I'm yet to understand where such knowledge comes from. I'm yet to understand the reasoning for it. I act as if I was trained to strike down. And I have no penchant to what purpose that might be.
You mustn't fear the process, Alan. Take heart and be calm. You will find yourself. Remember to do the exercises that we discussed. Breathe. Meditate. Your body remembers, even if your mind does not. Consult the yokai, should you find them. You will find your way.
Yusan, such is the things. I do not doubt such lessons, but I am left even more bewildered. Tell me, Yusan, who are these men who commune with spirits and kami like they are flesh and blood walking amongst them?
It is my belief that they will help you find your path. They are carefully selected for whom I shall send with you. There are scholars amongst them. There are individuals who question the very nature of soul, and one to remind you of your Glean ancestry. It is an imperfect solution, but it is better than to have your body and mind waste away here whilst I fill out paperwork. Whatever you once were, Alan, it was a man of action, I believe, not idleness.
And yet I stand here in this crossroads of confusion.
Are you saying
Yusan,
are you saying that you wish to stay? Was I wrong? Do you believe?
I do not know, and I believe that is what is the root cause of it. Clearly. There is another facet. One that has caused me to lose rest in the past evening.
Go on.
During the festivities, if you would call them that, celebrations is what I heard thrown around. I wondered, attempting to see if I could grasp or touch upon any semblance of myself between the different places here. I have heard the sound of the ones of music. I have heard the steer of the ones who crave violence and the cheers of the ones who, for what I know, breathe air to be their water. I've gone through all of them, and yet nothing stuck. It was only when the stars shone and I found myself lost amongst the coast that perhaps a lifeline was thrown. There appeared to be a figure, Yusa, performing amidst the coast in garbs resembling our own, in styles not too different than the ones I've witnessed your shinobi fight, but perhaps that it itself is not accurate. But when I laid my eyes upon them, a great surge of feeling emerged. One that I cannot truly explain, as I'm left without understanding.
And what feeling was that? And whom did you observe?
I do not know their name, but they have a clan. One that my mind believes
Can you draw
to
it?
be strong enough. Yes, I can. You'll receive a parchment and ink and begin to draw up the symbol.
As Aelenclast finishes, you will see that Madame Yu's eyes widen slightly. Arimano. And you say that this is where your anger came from, the sight of this sigil.
It just like a shadow haunts me from the moment I placed my visage upon it. One that I fail to understand why.
I see. She will take on a serious look in her eyes. Leave this with me. I shall research more into the Arimano clan. I shall discover more on them. Was the person that you saw, were they one of the sea, abyssal-born?
I believe, maybe, when they finished their...
Did they have tentacles?
They appear to have appendages, yes.
I see. But for some reason, the sight of Milo Awarimano has caused a stirring of great anger, strife, and wrath within you. Were these emotions attached to any memories? Did anything trigger for you?
Only nightmares? No, I don't know if that is correct, but it is as if sights that I perhaps do not wish to see have shown themselves again and have haunted me.
See. It is best that you write these down. She will pass you a journal. Write down all that you remember. And whilst you are gone, remember to return to port as much as you can. We shall write to one another, and I shall explain my findings as I uncover them.
I'm still yet to fully understand why you bear such kindness towards me, and it is claimed that you, among others here, do not know who I am.
Perhaps when you remember,
Well,
I will tell you. But until then, I believe it would only serve to confuse you more.
He'll look down at the pin that's probably still attached to his kimono. Your heraldry upon my chest It's another source of confusion, but hopefully it is not one of worry.
You needn't fear anything from me, Alan.
I apologize for interrupting your scheduling. I am appreciative as always.
You're always welcome. But your companions must be itching to leave soon. Stay with them, and you will find your way. I am certain of it.
And I'm hoping of it. Please, excuse me.
Alright, and does Aelenclast rejoin his companions?
Yeah, he would.
Okay.
You stayed for too long, Alan.
We have already begun to get creative. Okay, so what would the party like to do?
I look for some people.
Alright, so you want to go recruiting?
I think that's the biggest thing that's going to be a cost, right, guys?
Yeah.
Well, Ace, I have a suggestion.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we're already cool with the group. Why don't we just get the same 4 people that helped us to come with us on this trip?
Do they have knowledge on how to man a ship?
No.
We can definitely
I
ask
think
them.
one specifically said he had, although not in a direct way.
Cool. Yeah, we can go to the guild, I guess. See if Bait's around there and have a chat with him.
Wait, what? Bait?
Yeah, I found out in the district that Bait runs the Red Lobster.
Like bait.
Yeah.
Holy shit! I didn't know why the fuck he chose Big Dirty Tuna as a name.
Part of the group that made the whole thing.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why he would choose that name.
There's a lot of things that we don't know about Bait.
That is true.
There are probably people questioning why we chose our ship name Above the Water. Ace.
Okay, that's different. Our name is cool, alright? There's aura in that name.
There is aura in the name.
Exactly. Even God agrees.
Yeah. Or
looks at camera? Sure.
it's important to have goals. Alright, so you guys want to go talk to Watchdog Gordon and the boys?
Yes.
Sure.
Gabriel will head to the ship.
And everyone else, think of what else you want before we head out. Like, I know me and John want to learn some new spells, but if anyone needs some gear or anything.
Well, I want to learn some martial arts. Seeing that Noel monk kind of motivated me, so I want to learn some better stances for martial arts.
I don't think I can learn any spells that would be useful. But it would be cool if I got a better mace or shield than what I have.
It would be cool. Like that.
I have a singular spell that I would like to know. But also want to know, we're able to learn spells from each other, right?
Yeah.
Is there like a known spell limit or an active spell limit per character? No? Okay. I might approach John for his nuclear missile spell.
What?
Yeah, you know when he picks up a stick and turns it into a thermonuclear
Oh,
bomb?
guys?
Right. Yeah.
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 I knew what he was talking about.
God damn it, I've been muted.
Oh, hello. Welcome back.
Hey, John. You decided to talk again.
And you should not.
You.
Hey,
That was rude. I have you know, people say my voice is mystique.
No, they say it's crude.
Wow.
Ace is gonna turn away.
Ow.
I am surrounded by tsunderes.
Friendly fire.
I'm surrounded by sundares.
Emotional damage.
Wait. John, I guess we cataloging the events of the day, trying to formulate a written down plan. And you said Alan approaches him?
It might be after the
Gotcha.
meet up with everyone.
I guess out of character, can I get like a list of like stuff we can do to help recruit? Or is it just like what we've been saying? Like just go find people to talk to.
Yeah, you can just also just send out a recruit in Brandon's Rest.
Sure.
Probably the easiest.
Yeah, we should probably do that.
John likes that way.
Yeah. That's probably the best way, but us playing Among Us makes that extremely funny.
That's why Gabriel just needs to go directly and recruit her.
You really want that woman to be part of the ship.
Hey, she's gonna be on the ship no matter what.
Wow.
Bro, that changing's gonna rule the ship if you're not careful. Look at me, she's the captain now.
All right, so you want to put up the form while you guys do your training and buying spells and learning spells and doing all that shit, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Mhm.
You put up a recruitment form, and now we can start figuring stuff out. So what do you guys want to get? You want to type it up in your notes for me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyone need a
There's also
A link.
shops that you guys can visit as well.
Can we see what is
Probably.
in those shops? We would definitely like to
Sure.
explore that.
And what's the costs per like spell tier?
It is. To buy a spell is 16 per spell level.
Okay. Is it a similar like cost rubric for stances?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay. Well, in that case, our pockets, boys, they're gonna run dry.
Yeah, so we were trying to recruit people, right? What if we just go as solo?
Yeah. Yeah, we need to start figuring this out. I guess what is everyone what is everyone wanting to get? Just let's start with that
Well,
on notes.
Before that, let me give you all the options. So,
Okay.
out of the new shops, there is the Cloak and Dagger, the Shining Light, the Steel Curtain, the Wildwood, Bobalicious, and the Scum Bucket.
I don't want the steel curtain to go to. Probably is
Okay.
where I'm going to find my mace.
The
and-
Cloak and Dagger sells light weapons and light armor. Shining Light sells one-handed weapons and medium armor. The Steel Curtain sells great weapons and heavy armor. The Wildwood sells staves, as in the implement. Bobalicious sells orbs, wands, and rods. And the Scum Bucket sells currently the truth.
Okay. I think I'm just after some spells. I don't know if I need to do any shopping.
The shops that I just read off are artifacts, relics, and curio shops.
I just want to get a better one-handed mace and possibly upgrade my Targe.
God, we need a partition, boys.
Yeah, we don't know how much it's going to be to recruit people as well, so
Yeah.
I
should
guess
calculate all the stuff that we want and see how much is left over.
Yeah, it was just. Yeah, it was
Well,
like create the
I
wish list
think
now.
I think recruiting first is more important because I don't need that stuff. I want it. So if it doesn't fit in the budget of recruiting people, I don't care.
Yeah, so like have it in the back pocket.
Yeah.
To see how much it is. Like there's 2 level 2 spells that I want, but that's 24 Steam, so I'm probably not going to be able to get back to them.
All right. So you want to do
Even
the
one
recruitment stuff first?
Yeah. See how much money we have left over.
Okay, let me do some rolls.
I have a feeling we're gonna have a late night passenger anyway.
What makes you say that?
the overwhelming threat that I got tonight's a full moon. That could be anybody. Temple could be any of these people. Just fib about her experience.
Okay.
And we'd be fucked.
Nine. Gabriel, Rook, that is the one of your dreams.
All right.
Whoa, there was a
Nightmares.
raid. Hello, everybody.
Anyway, someone does in fact answer your recruitment post. And you will see this individual walk aboard the ship and will kind of walk in with a bashful sort of confidence and will say, am I in the right place? She'll call out. See this person.
If you're here for the recruiting ad to be a shipmate, then you are in the right place.
Oh, very good. Yes, I would like to put my hat in the ring, so to speak.
Okay, well, what services can you offer?
Yes, what is your name? Ace grabs her by the hand and kisses her hand. My
Ace,
name is.
Oh my god.
She will look
Please, Ace.
horrified at that. Oh, my name's Honey Pie.
I would. Gabriel would take off a chancla.
Grabs his ear.
Right, Ace's head.
That's chocolate.
Yeah.
What?
Forgive my friend. I'm sorry, continue what you were saying. What services can you bring to the boat?
She looks really put off by Ace. Well, she corrects herself. Well, as I was saying, I've come to the request for a sailing job. I'm quite the bit of a navigator and helmsman as well. I've also served as, well, actually, truth be told, I served most of the time on ships as a galley cook, but That's, I think, mostly because of my my halfling lineage. Not that I minded or anything. In fact, I quite like to cook. I'm quite accomplished in most assets of the sailing arts.
Okay. What is your charge if we could use you for an expedition?
Well, truth be told, most of my ventures here are pretty. They've led to some pretty poor payouts, and I find myself pretty strapped for steam. I would be willing to do it based off of your choice. I could take a stipend per month, or perhaps a smaller cut, perhaps, of any treasure that you might find. After all, if I'm to guess this correctly, based off your brochure, you intend to sail to the west?
Indeed, we do.
Correct.
Well, a bit of adventure is good for me, but I suppose that would be my charge, is either a stipend or a cut of any treasure. I can assure you that although I might not be very good in a fight, I can get us there, and also I'll make sure you're well fed.
I think the cut of some treasure that we find there sounds reasonable to me.
John's just writing this down. Yes.
With all the works that's happening in Kazor's Landing, it is very difficult to find people, and resources are limited.
Right.
What are you looking for a stipend per month? Do you have a number in mind?
Well, presuming that you'll be providing ingredients for me to cook, and I won't have to buy any of them myself, my labor as both a chip hand as well as a galley cook, I was thinking that 40 per month would be a reasonable stipend.
All right, 40 per month. Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you for coming on. We do anything else?
Oh, no, that's all. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Do you mind giving us a little bit? We might have others, and we won't deny your request. We just want to interview others, see who comes, and then we will get back to you. Don't stray far from the docks, okay?
Oh, of course. Good to meet all of you. He will do a
Great
little
to meet
curtsy,
you.
and she will halfling waddle out of the room.
After that, John will walk over and will just give Ace a very firm backhand.
What was that for?
Ace, are you fucking kidding me?
What?
We are trying to hire people, not sexually assault them upon walking onto our ship.
HR!
That
Is John HR?
was not an assault. I just introduced myself and kissed her hand. That's
Ace,
a gentleman thing to do.
Ace, I will have Gwena drown you on the ship.
Okay,
Can
now
you please? Can you please?
Do it without us on it.
Keep it in your pants. We are
What?
trying to hire people, not turn them
You
off.
know,
Ace, come sit next to me.
you know
I'll sit next to
the
you,
meme-
not my choice.
That's it. Sit on your
you
hands.
know, you know the meme of the guy like putting his hand on your shoulder. That's what I'm gonna do to you now. So, please calm
Why
down.
you-
We have many to go through.
Why is he touching my shoulder?
Because you're letting him?
I think it would be cheap in the long run to maybe split the treasure if other people offer that, because 40 steam is a lot. We only have 100.
Yes, not to mention that was on the prerequisites that we would also be providing ingredients, which I'm sure we could do.
We could
Maybe.
always fish and just eat fish.
Oh, I suppose that does work.
But let's see who else comes, and then we make our final decision.
Okay. After about 4, maybe 5 more hours, the sun is starting to set. And no one else has come.
Well,
Do we roughly know how many people we need to man the ship?
Well, because of the short-handedness, with someone salty enough to captain, all of you can help man the ship.
So we need
Okay.
We really need a captain.
So you just need somebody who knows how to do sailing. So you really only need one person that knows.
And she did not know how to do that.
She did.
Oh,
Yeah,
she
said
did?
she could get us there
Yeah, she did.
safely.
Yeah, she
Okay.
specifically knows all of the roles. Like, because she's
Okay.
done all of them.
I think we go higher here. Maybe bump her down to 20 steam and then give her the percentages of what we find.
That sounds like a good deal.
Oh, we have to do a lot more negotiating if we're going to do something like that.
Well, we're giving her both. She took one or the other, we give her both. We don't know what we will find, but we can give her a percentage of what we have. 40 steam is a lot. And if we're gone for more than 2 months, we can't literally pay her the third.
I think that's fairly reasonable, personally.
Well, I mean, to be fair, she doesn't expect to get paid till you.
Yeah.
That's how payouts for sailing works. What is she
Mhm.
going to spend the money on? You know what I mean?
Mhm.
You get paid
Yeah,
in
which
full
is-
in the port, not while you're on the ship, because that doesn't.
Okay.
There is no expectation that you have to pay her while you're out. You pay her when you return after you sell all the stuff.
Sounds good.
Now, obviously,
Okay.
there is an expectation. Ingredients and supplies. That. to provide.
Okay. Gabriel will go out and try to find Honey Pie on the ship.
You will see that Honeybye is seated on a bench a short distance away from above the water. She's kind of just kicking her little feetsies and is looking out over the waters.
Gabriel approach her. Ma'am, will you keep
She will
following
look
me?
up. Oh, hello.
Hi, I'm Gabriel of one of the crew of Above the Water. I wanted to, after deliberation, I wanted to ask you, are you okay with taking 20 steam per month and a cut of what we find?
Oh, that seems like quite a bit. That's more than I asked for.
If that is something you're okay with, then the job is yours.
Oh, absolutely, yes. I could start right away, too. She lifts up a
Fantastic.
tiny satchel. This is all I possess, really.
Great. Do you know what ingredients you would require for us to get for you on the ship?
Supplies are pretty expensive right now. I'm pretty good at fishing. Do you have any fishermen on board?
We not trained, but we have caught some in the past
I
with
see.
our last adventure out.
Well, I would say at least 20 rations to start us off with. Best that we have some food to fall back on.
Okay. Can you make a short list?
Oh, of course I can. Shall I go introduce myself to the rest of the crew?
Yes, of course. Follow me back to the ship. And Gabriel walk back on ship with Honey Pie. Gentlemen, she has agreed to take the job at the terms we talked about.
Hello.
All right, then.
It's a pleasure
Greetings.
to be working with all of you.
Well,
Very
we're
nice
just
to
glad
meet
that we
you.
could just find someone on such short notice. John will stand up. He'll give a slight bow. My name is John D. Walker, but please just call me John. He will sit back down.
Pleasure.
I'm Yankash. Pleasure to meet you. Have you worked on a ship this large before?
Yes, I've actually worked on a few that are larger and a few that are smaller. I've been around a bit. Although, truth be told, they
Well-
were halfling vessels. The chairs are bigger here.
There are lots of
Honey Pie
amenities.
to make a
She
short.
kicks her little feet off of the side of the pool.
I asked her to make a short list of ingredients she thinks we will need to assist her in cooking and other stuff around the ship.
Oh, yes,
She
I
has-
have that here. And she puts it on the table. And you will see it is
She
a
has to-
list of salted meats, dried fruits, vegetables, all of it representing 20 supply.
Okay. How much would that run us?
At the current market value, it is 6 steam per supply.
So 120 steam. Oh, yeah.
Supplies have the cost of supply has jumped dramatically since the attack on Kazor's Landing and the burning of all the supplies. Seeing your reaction, she will say, "Well, I really do think we could fish, but I don't think we should go without any. I would say we shouldn't depart here with at least a week's rations."
How about 15 days? No. How about the 12 days of rations? So almost two weeks.
Sure, if that's what you
Fall
can
back.
afford.
He will look at the others for any other suggestions.
Remember, you have to
John.
purchase spells, fighting styles, things like that.
Yeah, that's right. We aren't.
You can also work in the town and try to generate some steam if you'd like.
Those are wants, not needs. We kind of need food to survive.
Sure.
John will be just
Well,
like has an entire separate sheet of papers for calculations. He's writing all this down.
I do think if we just go as we are, though, it's going to be difficult. We should try to spend some time to generate a little more money within the town if we can. Or here's a question, Honeypie. Do you think if we do a little fishing trip ourselves around Kazor's Landing and bring back some fish to sell, supply everyone?
You could certainly try, yes. We'd have to go
How long
pretty
do you
far
think-
out to make sure that we get the best hauls to make it worth it. But I could do that. Plus, it'd give me a chance to practice and get to know the ship.
I think it'll help us as well,
Sure.
with our teamwork together. What does everyone else think? Should we try to go make some more money like that?
Couldn't hurt.
Didn't hurt at all. I do think we don't set it out tonight. It is pretty late.
Obviously.
That would be a tomorrow venture, and then if we collect enough fish to sell, get whatever we require, then head out the next day. Is that okay with you, Honeypie?
Oh, we'll need more than a day if we're going to fish enough for us to go for a journey.
Okay, then however long it takes.
I think we should spend a week fishing. Better to set up.
Then we'll need
And we
a
are in
week's
no
worth
rush.
We'll need a week's worth of rations before we head out then.
Oh, well, we'd feed ourselves with the rations we find as we go.
Ah,
Yes.
indeed.
Yes, Gabriel, do you not remember when we fished on our previous voyages and
No
then
worries.
ate those there?
No worries, chaps. I'm a halfling. I'm good at it.
Or I also remember that we almost ran out of food on the way back. Well, me and Ace almost ran out of food. Without a greatest blessing, we might not have made it.
Regardless, we have a plan.
All right. Shall we set sail then?
Well, does anyone have any last minute needs for the mainland?
I do
We
not.
will be coming back.
Yonkash, would you like to bless our journey before we head off?
Yes, I shall. Yankosh will do a prayer to Wondox.
Going on a fishing trip.
Please bless our blessed journey to catch a lot of fish and to not get lost in sea. That's a lazy one, but there you go.
Okay. And with that, the party will set out on their week-long fishing trip. So, normally, we would kind of put that into one section of attempting to fish for a week. However, since you have a guild merchant with logistics, you will get to do 2 rolls instead of 1.
Hell yeah.
So, we'll start with the first one. I will use Honeypie's roll, since I don't think any of you are sailing trained.
Nope.
So,
I am survival if that helps.
I mean,
at
just survival train as close as we got.
well, survival will be rolled soon.
And I
I'm
am
going to roll this first.
Vagabond.
Okay.
Wow.
All
Oh yeah, we still have a
survival,
vagabond.
people with survival or vagabond, please roll survival now.
What was survival again? Was that my resilience,
Resilience or
willpower?
tenacity, I believe.
Oh, tenacity was the other one. Resilience. I'm gonna do +5.
Ooh,
Wow.
nice. Okay.
Let's go.
14 and a 20.
You know, I'm a 9. I don't have a core. It's just general roll.
Okay.
Oh, holy bonanzas.
All right, so that fishing trip brought you back 9. All right, now we're going to roll for the logistics action. So go ahead and roll again while I roll mine first. Much better.
Oh, thank God. Well, thank God we have the hot rolls now. While we're out in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, we can't figure out what this dark truth is, so man, that's a fish.
Man, these are a lot of fish.
Okay, 22 plus 9 is going to put you at 31 supplies, and it costs you 7 to be out at sea. So that's
Gotcha.
going to be a profit of 24 supplies after you
Hell
return
yeah.
back to port after a week of fishing. During that time, you will see that Honey Pie works diligently, focused. She definitely seems to be an adept hand at the sea. She is kind of quiet, and a few times you've had to ask her to speak up, so she's a bit timid in that regard. But she does do as she promised. With her direction and guidance, you are able to reasonably control the ship, pull into good places to fish, and make a decent amount of supply off of it.
Amazing.
How are we keeping the 24 supply?
Well, we're gonna sell 24 and buy 20. Like, I think we keep at least 20. The 24 and just have this as our reserve.
Yeah, like we can sell
I
more.
will point this out. You have a guild merchant.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see if you have. Do you have merchant kit, Foamy? With Marvin?
Marvin, Foamy, he's been pretty quiet.
You there, buddy?
Are you muted?
Yeah.
He's really RP in the coma really well.
Been awake?
I had my mic muted. He's got goldsmithing, and he would like to smith his infinitely evolving weapon one day, but we'll get there.
Do you have a merchant kit, Foamy?
Oh,
No.
It's
He is
fine.
goldsmith.
He's recovering.
maybe y'all missed it.
Do you have a merchant kit?
No, I only have one kit.
Okay, you have
That's
gold. You have
the
goldsmithing.
smithing.
You have goldsmithing.
The gold.
Okay. Oh.
Okay. It's just all right. Well, with that, unfortunately, I can't augment the prices of the fish, but the market is paying a lot of money right now for supply. So selling the fish is not a bad idea. I can't make it an even better idea because nobody actually has the merchant kit.
Gotcha.
Should we maybe even do a second week worth of fishing?
Or we sell the. If we sell 24, we profit 20. If we sell the 24, buy 20, we profit 24 steam. That pays off. This is out of character. That pays off at least a month worth of supplies for Honey Pie, and that gives us 20 days worth of rations.
I mean, we can always get more supply and rations on the way if we need to.
And that's without touching our original 100 steam.
I mean, this is sounding about perfect, ain't it?
So we currently, if we sell the fish with our current 100 steam, we have a total of 124 steam.
I think we're on the right track, but I think we still need to try to recruit some more people to help out. Even if it's not anyone to help with the ship or that has ship experience, just extra crew people.
Absolutely,
Like-
and I'm sure if
like
we
even
have
that
it
adventure
around,
into-
somebody's just waiting to go.
Yeah, so I don't mind selling it off. selling everything, but I do think we should still take our time and maybe do even another week of downtime with the new people that we find.
I don't think so, because we're already bleeding 20 a month for her. We hire somebody else. Depending how much they cost, we might not have the money coming back. We don't know how long it's going to take, how long we're going to be out.
Can we check with somebody else? See
And that's
what
even more
what
mouths to
A
feed
is,
as well.
see what B is, and work it out?
What were you saying, Foamy? Say again.
Can we check with one of the other people, see how much theirs is? Check with this girl, work it out. You know, option A and B. We'll figure it out.
No, we're keeping her no matter what.
Nothing about the fish, like the pricing.
I mean, if no matter what is what you feel, then there's something right about that. But we can always have a second option, maybe.
What?
I think, Foamy, what they want to do is hire more people to help, not replace Honeybite.
Yeah, and why can't we have both?
No.
That's what.
We've already agreed. We're not gonna. Never mind. Get off the ship. Hey, actually, Honeybite, we changed your mind.
Okay. Let's come back.
It's all good. It's all good. Okay. So my next question then is: do you want to spend another week fishing and then selling that off as surplus in order to help fund those new people?
I think we would have to.
That's what I would be thinking we do.
Okay.
Because let's say we're making 20 something per week with Honey Pie.
Yeah.
Like if we do that for 4 weeks, we're gonna have a lot of surplus.
Yeah, but at the end of those 20 weeks, we're due for one stipend.
Well, man, I'm really failing to see how you guys know how much money you just made, right? If you sell those supplies.
Yeah, that's why I'm like,
yeah.
That's why I'm confused what we're talking about.
On that end tonight at all.
Okay, so the market value of the fish you just got is 132 steam. So
Yes.
you don't have somebody with kit proficiency. So let's say you get half that, right? That's still 66 steam.
Yeah, so we have 166 steam. It's like,
Yeah,
that's
I
being
think
conservative.
spending another week fishing and then selling the surplus and saving how much you need for, 20 days is fine because you can always fish again, right? I think that's a good idea. And plus that'll give you money that you need to actually pay for another group of people to go with you. Does that sound good, everybody?
And also get some spells
Yeah.
and some equipment.
yeah.
Then let's do that. In that case, we'll do another week. So we're going to do some more rolls. And we'll do this. Honey Pie rolled shit again. But survival and vagabond rolls, please. Okay. This is...
You add a +5 to that, Yonkosh?
That is a +5 already.
Yeah, he's already got a 5 on there.
Oh, fuck.
He doesn't have a +11.
Okay.
That would be amazing.
Okay, so that's not great. D12 is like, oof. But have a logistics class feature. So rock and roll.
Yep.
Give me some more.
That's better.
Her sailing roll's better.
Okay.
Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad.
We took all the fish the first time.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Apparently not.
All right, you'll come back with 25 from that venture,
-7.
minus the 7 for the week, so that's 18.
18.
Yep.
Add 18 to your previous total. How much you guys got?
We had 24 profit before. So like
Plus
42.
18 profit. Yep, 42 altogether.
42. Okay, so you got 42.
252 steam.
Well, would you like to try and sell the fish as well?
I think we keep 20 for our rations, so we don't have to worry about that. And we
You're
sell
selling
it for
22.
So you're selling 22 rations?
That's
Yeah.
what I think so,
Sounds
yeah.
like-
Everyone agrees with
Okay,
that?
unfortunately, no merchant. So we're going to have to do this at base market value gain, which means you take a loss of 2 steam from each one. So that's going to be times 4, which is 88 steam. You guys sell the fish that you got from those 2 weeks for a total of 88 steam to add to your 188.
Would our persuasion core skill help out with that or no?
Negative.
It's more merchant cow talk.
So total steam is 276.
No, it would be 188.
I thought he said on top of the 188.
No.
No.
So 188 total.
188 total.
Yep.
Okay, well, if you guys want to buy your martial stuff, how much is 2 spells is what? 24 steam?
That's 2 level 2s also.
Okay, so spell cost is 6 steam spell level.
Okay, so
Yep.
you want to get 2 level 4 spells. It's minus 24. You want 164. Ace, what did you want?
Let's just add it up together before minusing it all together. So yeah, Yonkesh would, if we can, get 2 level 2. I'm happy with 1. So yeah, 24 for
Okay.
Yonkesh.
Okay. Ace, what did you want?
That's
one stance that is a martial arts stance. I think it's like 16.
It's
Arcadum, how much does it cost?
So they cost 6 steam per tier. So the basic ones cost 6, and the tier 2 cost 12. And as a reminder, each of the higher ones do have the prerequisites of a number of stances to learn in order to get to. So I would purchase them appropriately, so that you're not kind of, left out of the dark.
So do you want a tier 1 or tier 2, Ace?
We can go to tier 2.
Okay.
Looks like he's going with an unarmed stance, as well as Rupture, Wither Spell, Steel Net Stance. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So is that 12 steam, Arcadum?
No, that's much more than that. Tell you what, we're at time anyway. So fucking this dryer. Hold on.
Fuck in the dryer?
Let's do it.
Emerald, no!
Sorry, it's so loud.
I'm getting
It echoes in this entire fucking.
Come a dryer.
Anyway, so I think that. Yeah. Anyway, what I was saying was we're at time anyway. So just give me that big list, and then the cost is 16 for a tier 1 spell or martial, and then 12 for a tier 2 spell or martial. List all that out. We'll prep that out, and then I will prep some people for you to meet next time so that you can finish the recruitment process.
Hey, and I dodged what's-her-face for sneaking on the boat during the...
You
for
haven't. You
For
haven't.
now.
For the
Well, she
purposes
said it was a
of,
full moon that night, so I don't have to worry about it. It's no longer a full moon. We're
That's
chilling.
true. It's been 2 weeks.
for the purposes of prerequisites.
She's
of,
forgotten
like,
about me already.
prerequisites,
What do you think, Bossy?
For the purposes of prerequisites, between those 2 weeks of fishing, would I be able to learn the spell from John?
No, because the entire party is sailing.
Okay. Then would I be allowed then to buy a spell, learn the prerequisites, and then learn the spell?
You wouldn't be able to learn anything during that time, but you can buy them, yeah. You just can't spend time to learn
Yes,
them.
I'm asking if I would be able to. That's what I was asking, because the second ones have the second level ones have a prerequisite, and I don't have it yet.
You could still
I
buy
want
the
to know if I could
spells.
just buy it and
You
then
can still buy the
learn it
scrolls
later.
and
Yeah.
learn them later. Yeah, you can do that. That's fine.
Cool, awesome.
Oakley dokley,
Yes,
fellas. What's up? Somebody was saying something?
No, nothing. Continue.
Alrighty, well then that will wrap up today. I don't think you guys want to do any arena stuff because you're leaving, so yeah.
Maybe when you come back.
Yeah, ain't nobody coming back for that. So sounds good. Alrighty.
We do have some fan art.
We do we?
Some meme art.
Oh my. Oh dear. Alright, here we go. First we have a certified hood classic.
Yes.
This one's great. Ohio.
Lock and high ain't nothing but a brain.
Grogina Ace.
That one's great.
Grogina
Another one.
Ace.
Gorgina is.
That's a good one. This one's great. The Changeling Gabriel. Oh my god, is that Norbit?
Yes.
Oh,
That's
God.
Norbit.
Yeah.
Ace in the shell. Ugh.
I think that's right before she crashes the car and her boobs
Oh,
fly in
yes,
her
I
face
can
like
have
an
my
airbag.
facial.
Man. Classic. Okay, well, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks everybody for playing, players, all that good stuff. You guys are awesome and super sick and cool. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Yes.